Okie dokie. Hey folks, today we begin a series of streams celebrating the upcoming... No. I don't know why. My phone just activated Siri, I don't know why. Anyway, we begin a series of streams celebrating the upcoming release of Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. And you may be asking, why am I playing Spyro, if it's a Crash Bandicoot game that we're celebrating? Well, a very simple answer to that. And it will come up in a bit. As soon as this loads. Takes a little bit to load. Activation! Might have to actually turn this down a bit. Yeah, missed the Toys for Bob logo. Toys for Bob is making making Crash Bandicoot 4. That's why I'm playing this. They're developing Crash Bandicoot 4. Just like how they developed today. Don't leave me hanging. The Spyro Reignited Trilogy! Yes! Now, I actually streamed this not a long time ago, but a good while back when this game first came out in November of 2018. I streamed it on my PS4, and now I'm going to stream it on Switch. Exciting! Alright, so we're gonna get a new game started here. This is actually my first time playing the Switch version, so we'll see how it stacks up compared to the PS4 version. I really haven't actually played this trilogy since I streamed the Reignited Trilogy back on PS4, so a little out of practice, but it's all good. I'm gonna be streaming all three games all over again. First Spyro the Dragon, then Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, then Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon, even though 3 is not in the title of Year of the Dragon, but whatever, I like to say Spyro 3. Of course, we start with Spyro the Dragon. In the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character?
Ganasty Ganok.
I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
Don't try.
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly?
That does it.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Yeah. The adventure begins again. It's not the first time I played this, or the first time I've even streamed it. Oh, but it feels good to stream it again. Sweet. Okay. Yep, controls are exactly how I remember them. Button layout is the same as on the PS4 controller. Whoops. Alright. Just getting a feel for the controls. Here we go. On to the first dragon. Nesta. He looks so cool.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Yep. So, we start here in the artisan's homeworld. Our main objective is to... Right now, our main objective is to free the dragons. We have to free only 10 of them, as Nestor says. Well, right now, we free 10 of them in order to get to the next world. There's 80 total dragons to rescue in the game. And just like I did last time, I'm going to be playing this game 100%. Go through the whole game, get all the gems, get all the dragons, get all the dragon eggs, all that stuff. Spyro has a flame attack and a charge attack. Flame is good against big enemies. Charge attack is good against small enemies. I mean, not small enemies, metal enemies. Well, also good against small enemies. I rephrase that. Charge attack is best with metal enemies. Flame attack is best with big enemies. And there we find an extra life. Feels good to play this again. Looks pretty good on Switch, if I do say so myself. I've never actually played the Switch version. My first time playing it. I know I already mentioned that, but there's mentioning again. I actually bought the Switch version of this game a couple months ago, but it's actually my first time playing it. I've been saving it for a stream. And since Crash 4 is coming out soon, now's as good a time as any. Maybe rescue Thomas.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Yeah. Also, back when I streamed this the first time, I had a different setup compared to what I have now. So this will be my first time streaming this series with the setup I've been using for a while, as opposed to the original setup, which was just the PS4 broadcast menu thing. When we defeat the enemies, we can get gems. So it's important to defeat all the enemies to get all the gems in the level. Actually, here's something I want to do. Okay, first off, we'll turn the map on. And second, yep. Playing with the original soundtrack now. That's a great great addition to this game. I love that you can play with the original soundtrack. Too bad that the Insane Trilogy didn't give you that option. Crash Bandicoot. I can't really see my map very good. Hold on. I'm gonna move my webcam somewhere different so I can actually see the map. Whoops. Wrong thing. Here we go. We'll move it down into the corner over here. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's better. Now everybody can actually see the map. Y'all can see the map and I can see the map. Alright, so back out here. This is the Artisan's home world. There's 6 worlds in the game. And we're gonna rescue Delvin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing?
His
His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I'll say one thing I definitely love about the new Reignited Trilogy as opposed to the original trilogy that was on the PlayStation 1. With Spyro, with the first Spyro the Dragon, all the dragons have unique and distinct designs. Like with a lot of the dragons in the original version, they all had similar designs. There was just more or less palette swaps. Like the dragon designs would only switch for every world pretty much. Like one time you'd see like in the original game you see Nestor and he looks like a big tall green dragon, but then there's like another big tall green dragon in Town Square that looks pretty much like him, but not the case in this game. In this version, I should say. Anyway, I believe first thing I will do is the little secret I've unlocked here. I stepped on all 5 of these platforms, so I unlocked this secret flight level, Sunny Flight. So let's go. I hope the audio is good. A nice little thing you can do during the loading screen, play around with Spyro. Oh, dang. Okay, wait. Hey, buddy. Hold on, I gotta move my webcam again. I forgot about the chat. I gotta see the chat. Whoops. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. You know what, let's just turn the map off. Who needs the map? I've played this game enough times, we don't need the map. Or I can just move my webcam down here. We'll see if that works when we go back into the... I'm trying to move my webcam in a good spot so that the map can be seen. Okay, I don't remember the way to do this. It's been so long. Doing well, buddy. Super glad to... Super excited to play through Spyro again. I'm probably gonna fail this. I'm super out of practice with it. Oh, I missed that one. Come on, come on. Get that. There we go. Another one. Where is he? There he is. My favorite dragon. My favorite too. He's my favorite too. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna get it. I don't have enough time. I need to find a good spot for my webcam. Okay, hold on. Let me try. The middle. Is that the middle? It's a bit hard to tell where the middle is in this on this screen here. Just got a new VR game called Onward. Pretty much VR Call of Duty. It's so much fun, but my aiming is atrocious. You called it Onward. I immediately thought of the Pixar movie Onward. It's like they made a Pixar VR game. They made a VR game for the Pixar movie Onward. I haven't actually seen that movie yet. I know it's on Disney Plus. I just haven't bothered to watch it yet. Okay, maybe this will work. All right, this is the way to do it. I know the way to do it. Gotta do it like this. There we go. By the way, buddy, I'm playing with the original soundtrack on right now. I didn't do that the last time I streamed this on my PS4. I did it with the new soundtrack. This time I'm playing with the... There's two big differences between this one and when I last streamed this. I streamed this a few years ago, back when it first came out. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay. You know what? I have an idea. Planes first. Planes. No. Right. Treasure chests. It's a bit tricky to figure out the right way to do this. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm out of practice with it. I don't remember the right way to do these flights. There we go. Alright, we got those. So what I was gonna say was two major differences between when I streamed this before and when I'm streaming it now. One, I'm playing the Switch version instead of the PS4 version. And two, I'm playing with the classic soundtrack on instead of the new soundtrack. The game actually gives you an option to play using the original soundtrack, which is awesome. Alright, where are you? There you are. Get two more. Got it, there we go. And how many more gates? Two more. Alright, now we got the trains. Found it. There's probably multiple ways to do that. I just figured out when. I probably did it differently last time. But it definitely feels good to play this again. Seeing how it's been almost 2 years since the last time I played it. Oh, can't see our gems. A little bit more. There we go. Trying to make it so you can see everything. You see the chat when it pops up on screen, and see the map there on the lower left. Even though I could just turn the map off. Bless you, Spyro. So, as I've mentioned before, I'm streaming this again because Crash Bandicoot 4 is coming out, and Crash Bandicoot 4 is being developed by Toys for Bob, who developed this game. And from how it looks so far, Crash Bandicoot 4 is looking amazing. Rescued August. I think that's his name.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
All dragons found. Okay, I can remember where these last couple of gems are. How are we on gems? Just one gem left. Well, probably hidden in the grass. That's where they usually tend to be. They tend to be hidden in the grass. That's a big old cowards. We're gonna know. So when we go back and kill enemies that we've already killed for gems, they drop those little silver orbs there, and if we get enough silver orbs, we get an extra life. That's what those guys are dropping now. Trying to search for this last gem. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Level is 100% complete. You can't actually tell because my webcam is in the way, but it is 100% complete. Now, let's go to the first actual level of the Artisan's World, the Stone Hill. Not the Stone Hill, just Stone Hill. Hope the audio is good. I had a little, makes me want to get on Spyro right now. LOL. Yep. Whee! Here we are at Stone Hill. Classic level. Wide open. Not too many obstacles. Perfect beginner level. Oh, I'm super out of practice with this. Not getting all those crates in one charge. Rescued another dragon.
When you free a dragon or
Linda.
step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
That's the dragon that was talking trash about Nasty Nork at the beginning of the game. This is all your fault, Lindar. You made Nasty Nork freeze all the dragons except for me. The guy forgot that they were being filmed, and that unlucky for him, Nasty Nork just so happened to be watching the live broadcast of the Dragon Worlds. I also like that little Easter egg at the beginning in the dialogue. I actually thought I was gonna get hit there. There's like an old dragon in the beginning of the game that's like, "Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? Then he says, "We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? There actually is 12,000 treasure in the first 5 worlds. And then the extra 2,000 for the final world. Actually, the 14,000 is the extra 2,000 in the Nasty's loot level. At least I'm pretty sure. Nasty's loot, the bonus level that you get after beating this game 100%. Anyway, up we go. Next dragon.
Spyro, my friend.
Gildas.
How about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
That paintbrush, though. And there's a thief. These guys are going to become quite popular in this series going forward. Oh. I'm gonna get you. Ah. Got him. I'll just explore around, see where. This is a part where gems are tricky, can be tricky to find. It's easy to miss gems in this area. Invisible wall. A chest of gems. Also loving this game how, like, for this new version of the trilogy, they brought back Tom Kenny, who voiced Spyro in Spyro 2 and 3, to voice Spyro in all three games in this version. Good old SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob himself. My favorite voice actor for Spyro, definitely. Alright. More gems around here. Trying to... I might make it... I don't know, I actually don't remember how many weeks we have until Crash 4 comes out, but my goal is to complete these 3 games and the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy again. All 3 100% before Crash 4, I mean all 6 games 100% before Crash 4 comes out. Thinking maybe 1 game a week, like Spyro 1 this week, and then Spyro 2 next week, Spyro 3 the next week, and then Crash 1 the next week, Crash 2 the next week, and then Crash 3 the next week, and then maybe by then Crash 4 will actually be out, and we can go on right ahead with Crash 4. That'd be pretty sweet if it worked out like that. Rescue another dragon.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Oh, it just looks away. Alright. We have the key. Now that means we can go down into this well here. Down in the well we'll find some more gems and a locked chest, which we use the key to unlock. And we have 1 more dragon. Whoops! Oh! No whirlwind. Got in the way. Anyway. Gavin. I remember his name. His name is Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
All dragons found. But not all the gems, we're still missing some gems. Of course we are. It's the level where it's always tricky to find all the gems. Because the area is so wide open they could be anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nope, not yet. This will probably be a running theme throughout most of these levels. Just trying to find all the gems that I missed. This game seems to run pretty well on Switch. It's a bit hard to say. It might be a bit choppy in places, but usually I don't tend to notice frame rate issues in games. There are some exceptions, though. I remember noticing them in Ukulele, for example. That was still a pretty good game, anyway. Ah, here we go. Alright. The level's 100% complete. We got all the gems, we got all the dragons. We out. I know I could just exit the level and it'll count for me, but I like exiting the levels through the portals. This gives a nice sense of completion. Whee! Look at him flying around. The guys run away. Why are you running? Why are you running? Alright. Now let's go over to Dark Hollow. Probably one of the shorter levels in the game, really. Oh, a barrel roll. Never give up. Trust your instincts. Oh, I just completely missed that guy. Hey, let me know if the audio was good. If anybody would let me know that. I don't know if the game is too loud or if I'm too loud. I always try to make sure that... Oh! I thought I was actually going to get hit there. Yeah. Another dragon.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Love how he was just using his tail was on the ground. He was just like using his tail as a chair, pretty much. Should actually be a bit easier for me now in certain areas because I'm not actually, unlike the PS4 version where I was going for some achievements while I was playing. I was looking to get the platinum trophy for every game, which I did get. There aren't any achievements on the Switch version, so I don't have to worry about that. Most of the achievements in the Reignited Trilogy were pretty straightforward, at least, from what I remember. The only one I kind of had trouble with was fighting Gulp without harming fodder. Gulp and Spyro 2, he gave me the most trouble just because I was trying to get that achievement. He's always been the most difficult boss in that game to me. Definitely looking forward to Spyro 2 again. I've mentioned this before in the past, but Spyro 2 is my favorite in the trilogy. Gotta wait for these guys to have their backs turned. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, I got him. I thought I didn't get him. I thought he only just turned around. I like that as well.
Spyro,
Awesome.
wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I guess we should be good on audio. More or less. Okay, we're missing a dragon. We have 83 of the 100 gems.
Big enemies like this North
Darius.
plant cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Right. The chest. Yay! Extra life. Oh, come on. One gem. It's always the one gem. Somewhat of an idea where it might be. It's nice to play this with the classic soundtrack. I only briefly showed it off when I streamed this before, a few years ago. I just wanted to play with the new soundtrack at the time to give the new soundtrack a chance. It's definitely gonna feel great when we get to Spyro 2. I love the soundtrack in Spyro 2 especially. Thinking that gem I missed is down here. Where are you, little red gem? Oh, wait. There you are. I've been trying to think of new ideas to make like games maybe other than Smash Brothers I could make highlights and montage videos off of. The kind I like do with all the different edits and stuff, like I've been doing with those certain Smash Brothers videos. I was thinking maybe I can try it with that Fall Guys game that I did before, but then I'm thinking, no. I'm starting to think maybe I can try it with Spyro or Crash. Anyway, I believe we got everything. Yes, we do. So we're out of here. Right, actually, when you kill enough fodder, I think when it's like when you kill 10 fodder, 10 like fodder, which is like the frogs or sheep, or like, you know, little tiny creatures like that. When you kill like 10 of them, for like every 10 you kill, you get an extra life. That's how I got an extra life before. Anyway, one last level in Artisan's homeworld before we go to the boss level. Here we have Town Square. Roar. I don't know if that was the stream or if that was the game, but I bet y'all clearly saw the lag there. Of Spyro just... He did some barrel rolling and it kind of lagged a bit. Well, there's a frame rate messing up a bit. No big deal, as long as it doesn't mess up during gameplay. Chicken! You know, this old soundtrack sounds so good that you could easily mistake it for the new soundtrack. Because I'm actually sort of thinking about that. I was thinking, did I actually put the old soundtrack on? The old soundtrack is on, it just sounds like it could be new. You know what I mean? Just goes to show how timeless it is. I love the design of this dragon.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
I love his mustache too. Now he knocked over his thing. Funny. Dragons have such great designs in this version of the game. You go back and compare the designs in this version of the game to the original version, it's like night and day. There's so much, the designs of dragons are so much better in this one. I believe his name is Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Yeah, another dragon already told me that. So thanks for the reminder that I didn't need. Also, like how he had a cake that said "Thanks, Spyro" on it. So many great details. Yeah. Just to show y'all, if you charge them, you have to. If you charge them and only stuns them. Charge the bulls and only stuns them, you have to actually flame them to defeat them. Another dragon?
Spyro!
Alpha.
Did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg! You've got to track him down and get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded. There actually are times when I prefer the original version with how some of the dragons sounded. It just sounded funnier in the original version sometimes. Like with Alvar, in the original version, his voice got more high pitched when he was like, "Run, run!" He was like, "Run, run! I'm feeling a little winded." That sounded more funny to me. There are some things I think the original trilogy has over the Reignited Trilogy. Dang, I got this the first time.
Let's jump. There we go. Just gotta wait. Did I get him? I did get him. Sweet. That's one way to take down the thief. And now we gotta go make that jump again because there's still one more dragon to rescue. Ah, I messed it up again. That's the way. Yeah, all these levels are pretty short right now, but the only reason they're taking a while is because of me missing gems from time to time. And thank you, Toasted Marshmallow 08 for the follow. Oh, you got a 1-up for the follow. Good job. Thank you very much. Me play Spyro today because Crash 4 is coming out. Toys for Bob made the Reignited Trilogy of Spyro, and they're making Crash 4. That's why I'm streaming this. Also because they actually have hinted, it's been hinted that Spyro might make a cameo in the new Crash game, which would be awesome. Like, I'd love to see a scene where they're just talking, or maybe some DLC featuring Spyro. That would be great. If they brought along some DLC of like Spyro joining Crash for an adventure or something, that'd be awesome.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
We rescued the God of Thunder.
Track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Thinking back to the old Spyro games, these reignited ones are so beautiful. They really are, though. Especially with Spyro 1, as I've mentioned, all the different dragons having unique designs from one another. We completed this level. At least I think we did. Double check. Yes, we did. I still have a soft spot for the original trilogy. I still think they look good for their time. Well animated. Pretty. Lots of good colors. And I still think the original soundtrack is good, as I mentioned before. I was saying the original soundtrack is good enough to be the Reignited soundtrack. Alright, now we move on to the boss. Let me see if I can actually...
Hi, Spyro.
I wonder if his dialogue does. I forget if it does.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
You gonna finish that watermelon? Whoopsie! Look at that. Oh, look at the lighting. The orange lighting around Spyro. Yeah, frame rate on Spyro kind of messes up a bit when levels are loading, I've noticed. At least on the Switch version. I can't remember if it did on the PS4. Also, I thought I saw a little bit of a graphical glitch there. But no big deal. Oh, the dogs. I don't like these dogs. These dog enemies, they're like deceptively tricky. If that's the right word I'm looking for. Also, they actually look a lot nicer on this version of the game. They look so much meaner. Before. No, he set me off the... Oh. Curses on the momentum. Oh. That is super unfortunate. I did not want that to be my first death. Ha! Not this time. Oh! Oh! I thought I got him. Oh! Yeah. Okay. You do have to flame him twice. Did he hit me? Oh, no, that was the little dog that hit me. Gotta remember, you gotta play them twice. You gotta love the little effect they added of Spyro burning the grass. Poor Sparks. He looks so sick.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
I guess it all depends. I'm trying to find a good place for the webcam without it getting in the way of anything. I think I'll just put it back down here. If it blocks the map, it blocks the map. There's Toasty. He's pretty easy, but his henchmen are tricky. There we go. And first boss defeated. %, level complete. Excellente. Returning to Artisans. Took me a couple tries to defeat him without taking damage. It's not him that's the problem, it's the dogs. Like, he's super easy. It's just his dogs that are tricky. You just gotta keep on flaming. Keep on pressing that fire button. Alright, there you go, Sparks. You're all back and healthy. And so, the first world is complete. Artisan's world is completely done. There is an achievement for that. Yes, I remember. There's an achievement for that. I think there's an achievement for pretty much every boss. Maybe like beating every boss without taking damage. Maybe not every boss, but most of the bosses. I know in Spyro 2 there were achievements like that. Well, not without taking damage, but without like harming fodder. You have to like beat Crush and Gulp without harming fodder, and with Ripto it was like use all the orb power-ups against him.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Why, yes, I have.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Yep, let's go to Peacekeepers. Alright, so the first world took us only an hour. Not too bad. I remember I used to play this at a friend's house years ago. Like years before I actually owned this game for myself, I used to play it at a friend's house. And because we didn't have any they didn't have any memory cards. Well, they did, but they like loaned the memory cards to me, and then I lost the memory cards. But we didn't have memory cards, so you would usually, whenever I play this game, I'd always stop around the Peacekeepers world. But there were times where I'd get to worlds after Peacekeepers. Rescue Titan! Team Titan!
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Well, since you asked nicely. You did say the magic word after all. Oops. I just noticed. Did you see how the guy was saluting as he fell dead? Hold on. Oh, no. Probably was. Aha. There. Yep. Glad they kept that in. So rude of him. And yet funny at the same time. Let's not forget these gems. Yeah, I think this is a better spot for my webcam than where I had it before. I've been trying to like find a good spot for it all the time. Sure, it is blocking some of the map right now, but at least not all of the map. And we can actually see the subtitles a bit more and see which dragons we rescued too. I'll keep it like that from now on with my Spyro streams when I stream the rest of the games too. Hey, I got a skill point. Little bunny! It's little bunny! He's a little bunny, he's so cute. He's so cute. Burn. No, I'm kidding. Well, he did burn. Okie dokie. So as that first dragon said, Titan, that was his name. As Titan said, in order to get to the next world, we have to collect a whole bunch of treasure. Magnus.
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
I love the designs of the Peacekeeper dragon. Oh, he does salute. That's funny. Love how the cannon guys salute when they die. You did indeed have a big belly. And he was quite proud of it. Can I make that jump from here? Yeah, of course I can. Why wouldn't I be able to? That's a boss level already right there. Let's see if I can get everything in this world before I actually go into the levels. There we go. Okay. I gotta be careful about this part. There's a thief. Oh, I got him real quick. Yeah. Rescued Gunner.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Look at those teeth, and I'm pretty sure he had an eye patch. He's a tough guy. Regular thug. Alright. Oh, wait, here we go. I was like, hold on, were there gems up here? Nope, it's right here. Alright. Let's see if I can make this jump without killing myself. Woo. Yeah. Whew. This was before they added the hover ability. The hover ability that's in Spyro 2 and 3. It's not in this game. That makes jumps pretty tricky. No, I did not get anything. I mean, I did not get everything. There's still a flight level. Yeah. 100% complete. Now let's play Night Flight. Lovely background. Yep. Indeed going for 100%. Oh. Let me actually... I think I missed the chest actually. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did. Thank you for the 10 bits here, buddy. Too bad I missed the chest. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna do something right quick there before I Restart. It's gonna fix a little something. Well, not fix a little something, but well, I'm gonna fix something. All right. Be back in a bit. Alright, I just decided to increase the volume on the little bit cheer message there, and also the resub message, because I didn't really hear it very well. So I'm just making sure we all can hear it. Okay, last time I accidentally missed one of these. Oh, that's the same one that I missed. Come on now. Okay. Alright. I'll do the arches. Oh boy. Oh boy, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Ah. It's all about finding the right route. Okay. Take some time to figure it out, but it's not too bad once you figure it out. Oh, I was on my way. I have a new idea. Almost. Indeed. Bump up into the lighthouse. New plan doesn't work if you keep bumping into the lighthouse, buddy. Oh. It's more like it. Oh, I missed one. I don't know where the last one is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I was on the way. Okay. Maybe if I didn't bump into the lighthouse, actually. I like bumped into the lighthouse twice. Last time. So if I just don't bump into anything, I'd actually be able to make it. More time now. Dunzo! Woo! There it is. See? It's all about just finding the right route. And not bumping into anything. And now we barrel roll in victory.
Nice one.
Thank you. Thank you for the bit cheer, buddy. Thank you for the 10 bits. Also, forgot to give you the coins before. That was one for the first bit cheer bit message and one for the one you just did. Oh. Wow. Just sent him flying. Alright, now. Quick check. Yeah, we got everything. Now on to the levels of Peacekeeper, starting with Dry Canyon. The canyon that is dry. I like the Peacekeepers hub world music. The Artisans one too. Oh, I forgot about those guys. Luckily, it didn't hit me. I forgot that he shoots that at me. Whoops. Oh. He runs so fast, he creates smoke behind him. Got him. Is there any gems I missed? I don't think so. Sparks needs some fodder. He needs to not be blue anymore. There we go. Runs away. Conan.
What? Huh? Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Oh yeah. He was one of those, he's one of those dragons that only says thank you for releasing me. There were like a number of dragons in the first Spyro game who would just only say thank you for releasing me, and then they'd leave. Volta. Gibbous. Oh yeah. I didn't want to charge too much because I might charge right off the edge there. Okay. I remember to get a key first. There's some more treasure over there on that little, on that cliff all the way over there. But there's a locked chest over there and I don't have the key, and I know the key is not over there. Oh, you missed. Also, excuse me. You really ought to use that shield more for defense. Oop, I actually almost messed it up. Extra life. I actually like how you can see the gem in the gem in that little contraption there before you free it by using your flame breath a lot on it. I didn't pick up that gem before. All right, Boris.
Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Born to glide. That was terrible. Oh well. So as Boris just said, Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. And thus, over here. This is a pretty good reward if I've ever seen one. Dragon and a key. Maximus. Maximus. I don't know.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
I just remembered there's still one more dragon I haven't freed yet, and I remember where he is now. I actually almost forgot about him. Oh no! That's rough. Ran into the little castle there and knocked myself off. Well, now we gotta take the long way. Yeah, frame rate's not the greatest in the world, but doesn't ruin the game. Like I noticed the frame rate was a bit choppy there as I was charging. Oh well, small price to pay. Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known...
a wee puff of smoke.
Known...
I forget.
So apparently all dragons start lives as a wee puff of smoke. According to Ivor. Learn something new every day. Where's the prequel to Spyro where all the dragons are just puffs of smoke? Play a Spyro gamer with just a puff of smoke. Alright, now for this. Another tricky glide coming up. Made it. Whew. Yeah, you can see it's a green gem in there. I like that little detail there. And this one has a blue gem. So I actually didn't, those contraptions in the original version of this game, they didn't show the little detail of what gem was inside like that. So I like that they did that in this version. Do we have everything? Oh, we're still missing 2 gems. Where are those last 2 gems? I hate the feeling of missing gems when you thought you were done. I know. It's the worst. It's gonna be like this every time too. Like in every game, I know. As I stream these, I'll have several instances where I've missed gems somewhere and don't really have much of an idea of where to find them. But there is a trick to finding gems. You gotta look for the shine. The gems like to gleam. A little ding to them, a little shine. Nope. It's just 2. It's like the worst part is when it's only a few. I only had 2 gems. Or maybe it's 1 green gem. It's either 1 green gem or 2 red gems. There's the red gems that are worth 1, the green gems that are worth 2, the blue gems that are worth 5, the yellow gems that are worth 10, and then the... Yeah, I thought you can. Thought there was a mechanic like that. Oh, wait, there it is. I see it. Never mind. Who needs sparks? I thought it was with the shoulder buttons that sparks points you in the direction of the gem. But I'm like, pressing all the shoulder buttons, it's not really doing anything. I mean, one of the shoulder buttons is another way to breathe fire. Then I'm using like the L and R buttons to do this little roll. Which I don't even know if he has this in the other games. I don't remember him having it in Spyro 2 at least. Anyway, we got everything. We're good. Let's get out. Let's return home. Returning to keepers of peace. That guy just died. They're going at war with each other. Cliff Town. This could be another tricky one because there's like a pretty wide open area where it's easy to miss gems. And even then there's also some parts that it's like tricky places where gems are. I actually remember missing some gems last time and finding them as I was like gliding across the bottomless pit. Well, not bottomless pit, but there's like a pit of death. And I like saw the gems as I was gliding and I missed the jump and died, but at least I found the gems that I was missing. Oh, these guys. Whoop. Super weird. Alright. Another thief. Oh, maybe I could get him in the other direction. That'd be a bit easier. Got him. There we go. All I had to do is switch directions. Onga. Oh. Okay. Didn't expect to get hit there, but alright. Just barely missed him. Yeah. Hold on. I thought I did like a barrel roll in the air for a second. Maybe I was just seeing things. Ooh.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
I love his design. I love that color. It's a good purple. I forgot that's what it looked like. That's awesome. These are the 2 gems I missed before. Make sure I don't miss them this time. Some fala. Oh. Oh, I thought that was something about that. I'll tell you though, this game keeps making me think that I have the Reignited soundtrack on, but I put the classic soundtrack on. It's like, this goes to show, classic soundtrack still holds up. I kind of would want the, I mean obviously they're not going to do this anymore because they haven't updated the game in forever, but it would be nice if I had an option to listen to the original soundtrack in the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Because I do think there are some songs, some music that's better in the original trilogy compared to Insane. Small part of me misses a Spyro game where you have different elemental breaths besides fire. I think Enter the Dragonfly is the one you're talking about, but that one's considered really pretty bad actually. I've never played that one, but I heard it was pretty bad. Because it was like, it had a whole bunch of glitches and like the areas were pretty wide open and not a whole lot to them. You know, really bad loading times. But yeah, he did have different,
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Enzo. Another cool design. He had like a bubble breath in that game too. Yeah, bubble breath, electricity, something else too. He probably had ice breath. Hey, maybe if they actually make a new Spyro game, they'll bring that back. If they make a new Spyro game that's kind of like the old ones, but still do enough to be different. Kind of like they're doing with Crash Bandicoot 4. Hey, if Toys for Bob can do that with Crash Bandicoot, then I'm sure they can do it with Spyro. I really can't wait for that game though. That's gonna be so fun. I'm so looking forward to streaming that game. It's like the game I'm most excited for this year by far. I didn't even know we were gonna get it this year. I figured we have to wait until next year to get another new Crash Bandicoot game, because that's usually how it's been. It's been like a 2-year pattern. Like 2017 Insane Trilogy, 2019 Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Was thinking 2021 would probably be a brand new Crash game. Like a Crash Bash remake or a brand new Crash game. But nope. This year, 2020, new Crash game. Awesome. Marco Polo.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. We can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
It's seriously awesome, all the stuff they're adding into Crash Bandicoot 4 though. New masks that can help you out. There's like one mask called Ika Ika, who changes gravity. You can like walk on the ceiling, or you go from walking on the ground to walking on the ceiling. And there's another mask named Kapunawa, who slows down time. So it makes certain obstacles a whole lot easier, because there's some like super fast obstacles in the game. There's like no way you can get past them unless you slow down time. It's really cool. Also, you get to play as Dr. Cortex, and you also get to play as Dingo Doll. I love that you can play as Dingo Doll. That's awesome. Dingo Doll's never been playable before in a platforming Crash game, so it's super exciting that he's a playable character in the new Crash. Oh, I missed that jump. I'm not doing it right. I like to think of the Dingo Doll gameplay as, well, from like what I've seen, it looks like Crash Bandicoot mixed with Luigi's Mansion. Because Dingo Doll has an air gun in the new Crash game. It just uses it to suck up all the boxes and break them, and suck up like certain things like TNT barrels and stuff that he uses to blow up obstacles that are in his path. Dingo Doll pretty much plays how Luigi would play in Luigi's Mansion. Super looking forward to him, and I love his new design too. His new design looks awesome. Oh boy, what's hold on. I don't have a key yet. Let's see, where's the key? I forget where the key is. Okay, 50 gems left. I probably should save my Crash Bandicoot 4 talk for when I'm actually playing the Crash Bandicoot games. I can't help it, it's so exciting! New Crash on the way. A little under 2 months away. Comes out October 2nd, so we're a little under 2 months away. Although according to the PlayStation Store, it seems to come out on October 1st. Which is a bit weird, but hey, I'll take a day early access. Then again, they'll probably have a day one patch at launch, just like every other game. Every game these days pretty much has a day one patch. No, I missed it. No. I see where some... Oh, maybe right here. Here. Yep, there's one. Ah, that's better. Oh, no. Get it, Sparks. Get it, Sparks. Get it, Sparks. Oh. Sparks does get the gems for you. If you don't have Sparks with you, it's a bit trickier to collect gems. Like if you end up missing the gems, then Sparks can get them for you. If he's close enough, of course. Alright, I hope these are the last gems up here. Uh, 370. No, I think I'm missing some. Yep, I'm missing 5. Oh. Oh, I can actually use the D-pad. I didn't even realize. I can use either the control stick or the D-pad to control Spyro. Wait, I thought I saw him. Okay. No, that was the cauldron. You have a pretty good idea where that missing gem is, probably in that wide open area on the other side. Actually, why risk killing myself trying to glide back there when I can just use that whirlwind over here? Here we go. Aha! The vulture that I missed. Alright. Yep. There it is. Woo! 100% level complete. And now to the exit. $3,300. I see, we're already in Cliff. Here we go. Ice Cavern. Probably the trickiest level in the Peacekeeper's world. Spyro would have a hard time winning staring contests. He seems to blink every couple seconds. Just look at him. He's constantly blinking. Some gems over there, right away. Like how that guy was posing before he came over. Like, oh. Ulrich. That's the name of a Code Lyoko character.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
That reminds me, I've seen some fan art of Spyro as an adult, like in the style of the Reignited Trilogy. I actually like that. He looks pretty cool. Adult Spyro fan art. Nice. Oh yes. I think I have a pretty good idea why it would take you a while to find the gems. This does actually, hold on. Yeah, it has 400 gems, so I can see why it would be so difficult for you. There's a key right there. Found the key already. Okay. The pose the guy was making. The Nork. Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, I like how he bows. Bow down to me, your new ruler. Spyro, the new ruler of the Dragon Worlds. Gotta be careful around these guys. Well, I remember you saying this was the Spyro game you had the least experience with out of the three. This is probably why. Well, probably one of the reasons why. Charge those to get those gems. Those can be a little tricky if you don't know what to do.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
I'm rescuing the dragons out of order. They're making a new Mortal Kombat? I would have figured they'd make a new Injustice before they make a new Mortal Kombat. Also, they just came out with the Aftermath expansion. Wasn't sure if they were finished with Mortal Kombat 11 yet. Because usually NetherRealm goes in a pattern nowadays. They have like Mortal Kombat, and then they do Injustice game, and then another Mortal Kombat, another Injustice, and then Mortal Kombat. Or Mortal Kombat movie. Now that I have heard about. Although I haven't heard much about it. I figured they'd probably make Injustice 3 before they make Mortal Kombat 12. Maybe it'll actually be rated R this time. Yep. I remember that. I remember that very well. Love Johnny Cage in that movie. He's my favorite character in that movie, and he's my favorite character in the games.
This is where you fall. Whoop. I say that, and then I was about to fall myself. Actually, I think it says this is where you fall down. It doesn't say this is where you fall, this is where you fall down. Okay. Oh. Thanks a lot, SpongeBob, while you were just standing there whistling, someone threw a snowball at me. Your soul is mine.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Ragnar. Goodbye. There we go. Get our health back. I think it's really cool how they brought back the actor who portrayed Shang Tsung in the movie to voice him in Mortal Kombat 11. Really cool. Yes. I hope so too. They could like it. They could do like Scorpion's classic fatality or Sub-Zero's fatality even.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro.
Just the spine rip.
Now, where was I?
Now where was I? Two gems missing again. Oh. Bye. I'll go back in here just in case they're in here. Alright. Well, they don't appear to be in here. Let's see if I can get those extra lives. They were over there. I know how to get them. It's a pretty tricky jump, but I can get them. I've gotten them before. Where are you? Probably at the beginning. Somewhere around here.
Oh, I thought I saw the gems, but that was just the torchlight, the reflection of the torchlight on the ground. Where are you? Perhaps. I missed one behind you. There was like a bunch of green gems. Just two. Or it's either one or two. It's like one green gem or two red gems. Let me go ahead and get this. Yeah, 3 extra lives. Yeah. It's always two. Indeed. Well, there's 400 gems in this level, so of course, bound to miss one or two. Where are you? Burn the hidden pink tulip. Let's see. What camera behind, roll left. Oh, here we go. We have to press the left stick to point to the treasure. Alright, Sparks, lead the way. We found it. I mean, we found the, okay, so that must be in that area in there. So I knew there was a way for Sparks to point to gems, but I forgot how you did it. Turns out you have to press down on the control stick to do it. Be much easier now with Sparks. Yep. Sparks? Are you pointing down into the ground? Sparks, go home, you're drunk. Yep. I hate that. I hate that it'd be a glitch. Like that the glitch. Maybe the glitch happened when I like killed the snowball guy. Okay, well, I believe I have only one solution to this. I think the gem glitched. I think that's what happened, because I remember when I played Year of the Dragon, when I streamed Year of the Dragon a while back, there was a glitch where I was trying to get the last gems in one of the levels, but the gem glitched and didn't appear on the map. So I'm thinking that's what happened again. So I have to kill myself. I don't want to have to replay the entire level again. There it is. R.I.P. Yep. It was a glitch, because I did kill that guy, but the gem didn't show up for him. Maybe it just glitched because he ended up hitting me and I was like super close to him and the game just went all like ugh.
Winner, winner.
Indeed. Thank you for the bits here, buddy. 20 more bits. Thank you, thank you. Whole bunch of doggies in the bit jar now. Let's get some fodder before we confront Dr. Shimp. Wherever fodder is, I think I have an idea. Here we go. Okay. That was rough. All I wanted was to get Sparks back to full health. Sorry, chatbot's off right now. Maybe one of these days I'll put it back on. But I just wanted to have it off because I was having trouble with like connection problems back when I was streaming Last of Us Part 2. And I was thinking maybe it's because of the chatbot. Like the computer's just struggling to keep up with everything. Like Last of Us 2 was such a big game and like a big PS4 game. And I had the chatbot on. I don't even know if I had the chatbot on for Last of Us Part 2. One of these days I'll bring the chatbot back there. Love how you can make those guys commit suicide. So much funnier that way. I know this part. Try kind of charging him. Yep. And he still hit me somehow, even though I was prepared. Yep. Oh, this is a tricky jump. You intimidate them so much, they'd rather run off a cliff. Yeah. heavily armored, crazy dudes running around, intimidated by a tiny, cute purple dragon. And he's just the cutest little thing there. He's adorable. All confident looking. Rescue Trondo. Oh, here it comes.
Shemp, this is so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Try not to overshoot the jump there and glide off the edge. I got the key. Pretty much all I have left to do is confront Dr. Shimp. Trying to remember how he does things. Gotta let him hit. There we go. Oh, my fanny. And I think on this one he... Yep. I forget what he did on the first hit. That's why he hit me the first time. I was like trying to remember what he did on every hit. On this one, he... Oh, that's not gonna work. Got him. There we go. Boss defeated. Oh, missed that. Is this all of the gems? Yes, it is. Woo! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Even though Sparks is green right now. Oh, jeez. Something in my eye.
100k make happy.
Thank you for the bits here, buddy. Going for the bits here. We got 3,000 gems now. Okay, so Peacekeeper's world is done. Two worlds completely done. We'll go to the next one.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
Gosnold.
Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Go to Magic Crafters. And he's like, Fill up a jar with dog heads, which in any other situation would be a horrifying statement. Yes, it would. You monster. Entering Magic Crafters. We're going to Hogwarts. Not quite. Imagine Spyro in the world of Harry Potter. There are dragons in Harry Potter. Maybe Spyro can take on a Hungarian horntail. Little context, that's the, You're a dragon, Spyro. Oh, he has a medal, right. There we go. Alright, where are you, thief? Come on down. We don't have Spikes with us anymore. No. Rescued Cosmos.
Welcome to Magic Crafters.
Those horns are awesome.
I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
No, he killed me. I was about to charge him too, and he hit me so hard I clipped through the wall. Off with his head. I got Spikes back up. Look at those noses. Why did I try to find that? There's the thief. Got him. There we go. Charge 4 enemies in a row. Yeah. Those 4 enemies at the start. Usually. Good flame there. Yeah. Oh, I missed him. There we go. Whew. Okay. Another thief. Gone. Got him. High caves. Big on thief.
When you see arrows like these,
Xantor.
you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
And pick a card, any card. The flight level of this world, Crystal Flight. Boldar.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
You know, it's funny. We're actually mentioning actually mentioning Spyro in the world of Harry Potter, and here we have Wizard Peak. There were some wizards that we just took down too. There we go. Key. There's another wizard down here. More wizards. This way. Got it. $2.90. Those wizards was wearing a sorting hat. And it was green, so they must be in Slytherin. I know. Gryffindor. Huzzah! Alright, Magic Crafter's homeworld 100% complete, and now we go to the levels. Actually, now let's do them in order. Usually I've been doing the flight levels first, but we'll start with Alpine Gauge. Hey, fed him a Wumpa fruit. Oh! That's exactly what I was afraid of. Charging off the edge like that. There we go. He set you up to die. Yep. Got him that time there. Ah, I missed it. Come on. Like I was just walking. It looked like he was just casually walking around, not even trying to get to me. Rescued Zane.
Oh, Spyro! You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good. I didn't think so.
Oh, this part. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought it'd be. Usually I'm bad at that jump. That big jump there. Here we go. Oh, I thought... Oh, man. Dang, I thought he would... Thought he would bring down the... Thought he would bring down the wall while I was gliding there. Oh, actually, it's a good thing I messed up. I missed the gem right there. Cool. There we go. I just gotta be more patient with it. The dragon, Eldred.
Thank you for releasing me.
Look at those horns. That one's easier. Alright, we go down here. Alright. Thunder.
Great work, Spyro! If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the magic crafters.
Look at those wings. Awesome. Kelvin.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafters world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Remember.
He's old as ours.
Remember, these thieves have stolen eggs outside of other world as well. Yes.
Alright, now we go after the thief. Miss. Bang. There we go. Start zipping that time. If I remember the right way to do this. I'm not killing myself. Whew. Thought I was gonna fall there. I have vision. Oh, this level actually has 500. This has more gems than Ice Cavern did. Let's go back again. There we go. One more gem. Right. Oh, there it is. Made it. Yeah, I thought so too. I got a good. I collected all the goods. I did that too early. Can we go back to the exit of the level, maybe? Ah, yes, perfect. Speed running tactics.
Bits for 100 Kid Make Happy.
Thank you for the bit cheer, buddy. You're just killing it with the bit cheers today. 100 bits. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Really appreciate it. Alright, now for High Caves. If it's the High Caves, I guess we're gonna see a lot of smoke here. That was a terrible joke. $3,800. Excuse me. Oh, I remember this. Oh boy. This is a tricky one. This is it's like this and the artisan's world. These were like the main inspirations for the Spyro Circuit racetrack and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Just gonna wait on that. Yeah. Yay, extra life. Rescued Cyrus.
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
40 dragons. Well, my timing is wrong. Again. Okay, this time let's do it the right way. This way. Yep. That's the way. At least we don't have to worry about falling to our deaths on this part, since the fairies will save us every time. Rescued Ajax. We rescued Francis.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Okay. Did you see that? The box of fireworks didn't blow up. That last one, it just like disappeared. It just like it's like phased out of existence. Glitch. Growing hair out ever since lockdown. I'm going to cut it when I have to go back to work. The office is getting a little long now. Wow. Interesting. Ah, there's the thief. Got it. Let's go see if I missed any gems. Probably did. Just too busy chasing the thief. Trying to look like Aquaman. Nice. Jason Momoa. And now the fairies free us. Thank you. There's another thief. Oh. Oh, okay. He didn't even try to run away from me there. He just like snuck up behind him, appeared in front of him, and was like, whoosh, dead. Oh, no. Don't exit this yet. Cedric! One of his last name's Diggory.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
All dragons found, yeah. Okay. Now for the hard part. Ah. Ran into the wall there. Those fairies are so nice, indeed. See if I can get these guys to supercharge. Oh, well, not like that. Got it. Yeah. Normally I take those guys out with the super flame that you get from the fairy's kiss. I decided to do it a bit differently that time. Speaking of the fairy's kiss, on our way to get it. Oh, I think the frame rate messed up a bit there. Uh-oh. I don't remember PS4 version having as many frame rate issues. But of course, Switch is... Imagine Switch isn't as powerful as PS4. Nintendo systems usually aren't as powerful as its Sony and Xbox counterparts. So they tend to be a bit more dodgy. Woo! Alright, Sparks. Point us to the rest. Thought I got the gems from those guys. How did I not get those before? Weird. Oh well. Level complete 100%. 2 eggs in this one. Now we just have the flight level, one more regular level, and then we have the boss, and then we'll be done with Magic Crafters. Alright. I think we'll do the flight level next since it's the closest. There we go. Extra life. Crystal flight. Maybe I'll call it a stream after we're done with Magic Crafters, since it'll pretty much be the halfway point of the game when we're done with Magic Crafters. Oh, this way. Two worlds down and 3 to go. I'm gonna restart. Pretty clear I'm not gonna make it. I think this is definitely the shortest game in the series, though, the one that takes the least amount of time. So I might actually be able to get this done tomorrow, the next stream. No good. I should have started earlier. Yeah, I'd say like this. We can complete the first 2 roads today and the last 3 tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. Oh. Okay, not a good idea. I think I have a different idea. Oh, well, that's not what I had in mind. A lot of whack. Probably won't be able to get it this way, but whatever. I'm not gonna let this chest yet. Not even gonna be close. Okay. Try this again. Ah, oh, I was trying to get them. Ugh. Okay. Rings, arches, chest, and flames. Yeah, it's like usually the rings are first. But like the problem is some of the arches are where the chests are. Oh, there's just like 2 of them. I don't even know where the last arch is. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah. I thought I was missing one. This is not gonna work. Alright. I feel like out of all these flight levels though, the wild flight, the one that's in the next world, Beastmakers, I feel like that one's the trickiest one. Oh, I missed that one. Ah. Nah. Pretty sure I lost that one. I don't know if I can do this. Done it plenty of times before. Okay, that doesn't work. Rings, arches, maybe some of the chests, then the planes, and then the rest of the chests. I don't know. I'm gonna try and do something like that. The rings are easy. They're like all right next to each other. They're always like right next to each other. Oh, I missed the point. Where's the last plane? Where are you, final plane? There you are. Oop. Oh, so close. It's about to fire the breath at him. Okay. I ignored that message at first because I was trying to do this. Planes, chests, arches, then maybe rings last because it's easiest. Maybe so. I don't know whether to chase after the planes or have the planes come to me. Dang, close one. Nice. Retry. Missed. And bump into the wall. And I missed that one. And I missed that one too. Oh, I missed that. I missed that ring. I thought I collected them all. Oh, that was the last plane. If I collected that last ring, I think I'm onto something there. turn. If I can make sharper turns. Gotta go with this. Done! There we go. It's a bit convoluted, but I got it. It has never taken me that long to do that one. Usually the wild flight is the one that gives me the most trouble, which worries me now. If I had that much trouble with this one, I'd have more trouble with wild flight. Like even the one after that, I forget what it's called. Oh, it's Icy Flight. Icy Flight. I don't think I have as much trouble with that one as I do Wild Flight. Boom. Thank you for the 10-bit cheer, buddy. Oops. Oh, no. I want to try something. Haha! Try hit me again. I just wanted to do that. Confronting Blowhard. I want to do that more. Use like the roll to dodge attacks. Cool. The noise these guys make when they fire the electricity. Oh, forget the gems. Oh, yeah, there you are. He just ignores me and continues raising the platform up and down.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Oh, I missed that one. That crystal flight took me like what, 15 minutes? Ooh. Aha! Thought I couldn't get you up there, huh? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't I be missing gems? Right at the beginning. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we just gotta go all the way back again. Oh man, I like that jump. That's all for Blowhard. We return home now. So, Magic Crafters isn't really our home. Spyro lives in Artisans.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Beastmakers. Maker of beasts. $5,000. Entering the Beastmaker's world. Beastmaker's time indeed. I'll keep going for a while longer. What are you doing in my swamp?
Rescue Bruno.
Nasty North is turning our swamp into an electrified jump heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
And it used to be so beautiful. I'm thinking since Beastmakers is pretty linear compared... Well, actually all the other ones are linear too. We'll just keep going. I consider just going ahead into the levels. Just doing that and just keep going as I went along, but I'll just go ahead and get all the treasures and dragons and whatnot. Even Beastmakers, then go into the levels like I've been doing. Oh. Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
I love that one. It's great to see you, but I've gotta go. Aha! I remember that was. I remember that. I remember that being a thing. You can't surprise me. Misty Bog. Down there in that pit is where the flight is. Wild flight. There's a bug in here. Tiny one. Somewhere. Oh well. Treetops. This is definitely when the game starts getting tricky. Since we are halfway through the game, that means it's gotten a lot trickier. Treetop's definitely one of the trickiest levels in the game. Misty Bog is too far behind too. They got some tricky enemies in that one. Metalhead.
I feel so sorry for all the dragons still trapped in Crystal. Maybe once you've rescued 50 dragons, I'll feel a little better.
Should have mentioned this before, but in the original version of this game, those balloonists didn't talk. They had those text boxes, but they never actually talked. Now they have spoken dialogue in this version. Do 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 do. That was close.
course that's not it. There it is. I see it. They always seem to... I've noticed the gems I've been missing always seem to come from the enemies that I defeat, but I just never bother to pick up their gem. Because I believe that one came from an enemy. Oh, the last one I just picked up. Gotta love how the letters switch sides. Alright. Terrace Village. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Got hit there, unfortunately, but oh well. Haha. Maybe if you paid attention to your surroundings instead of focusing on the fodder, you would have seen me coming. Ah. Okay. Rescued Claude.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
I look kind of funny. Oh yeah. It's all good. I think I was thinking about ending it around this point soon anyway. Probably do this level and then call it.
Awesome stream, always love Spyro.
Thank you for the 20-bit cheer, buddy. See you next time. I'm looking to... I think I'm gonna... Whoa! Ooh. Try to finish this tomorrow. Oh. Like pretty much halfway through the game already. Yep. So might as well get through the other half tomorrow. See you later. Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks again for all the bit cheers.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Ah. Okay. I'll take the hit. Oh, wait. Aha. Not gonna fool me there. I like how he's messing with his electrical weapon like it's a guitar. He's like, oh no, not while I'm streaming. Ugh. Alright. Sorry about that. I was just waiting for the enter machine to do away with its message. We're almost done here. I'm gonna probably take a break and call it a stream for the day after I finish Terrace Village. Kinda like last time I streamed this game. I went for a while and ended pretty much after Terrace Village. I did do Wild Flight though, but I don't really feel like doing another flight level right now. So I think I'll either start up the next stream with Misty Bog or Wild Flight. Oh, here we go. away. A little bug flying around. Ugh. Annoying. Ah, here we go. Oh, I missed one. Nope. I actually almost jumped in there because I thought there might be a passage there. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Butterfly for sparks. Okay. Okay, where was that little rocket? One I'm missing. Not remember where that last rocket is. I think with how many times I've played this, I know. is it? Honestly, another rocket to break that. Somehow I don't remember where it is. Unless it didn't actually... Unless I was supposed to break and it didn't. So this was another glitch. Okay. There's thunder outside. I didn't think it was supposed to rain today. Okay, so where's the other one? Okay. There's some more back here. Funny. Where's the rocket for that one, though? Oh, man. Oh, wait. Here we go. It's like camouflage. Found it. Yeah, that took longer than I wanted it to, but oh well. Actually, we're still missing one more gem. Which I think is around here, according to what Spark says. There it is. Alright, finally we're done. 100% level complete. I think I'll start with Wild Flight tomorrow with my next Spyro stream. That'd be a good way to start the next stream. One of those flight levels. And to get it out of the way too. Alrighty. So, that'll be all for today. Pretty much halfway through the game, we have over half the dragons. We have, how much treasure do we have in total? 1,700, so almost half the treasure, over half the dragons. Pretty much all the eggs. I think there is only 10 eggs. Like, all the eggs are just in the first 3 worlds. So, that'll be it. It's definitely a fun stream. Always fun to stream Spyro. Really glad I'm streaming this again. I'm really glad I'm doing it as a hype to Crash Bandicoot 4. Oh, it's so close, and I'm so excited for it. Alright, so thank you everyone who tuned in today. And thank you, Mazo, for especially for tuning in, and all the bit cheers. Did a lot of bit cheers today. Thank you very much for that. I know you love Spyro, and happy to provide it for you. So tomorrow I will see about finishing Spyro 1, and maybe for the rest of the week I'll just do some random streams. Maybe I'll do another Fall Guys stream, and I'll do another Smash Brothers stream, because I know everybody loves Smash Brothers, and I like to stream some more Fall Guys because that was fun. So yeah, I'll finish Spyro 1 tomorrow, and maybe rest of the week just do random things like a Fall Guys or a Smash Brothers stream. Then next week we'll do Spyro 2. See however long it takes me to beat that, and then the next week is Spyro 3, and so on until we get to Crash 4. Spyro Trilogy, Crash Trilogy, then Crash 4. That's my main plan for next couple of weeks. And as thunder rumbles outside, even though the sun is shining, because that makes sense. It does, if there's some dark clouds nearby. Anyway. See y'all next time. Everybody have a good day. Take it easy. Stay safe. And we'll see y'all back here for more Spyro tomorrow. Hopefully.